Good afternoon, Ospreys. You're watching Nest News live from the Student Union. I'm Kaylee Snyder.
And I'm Austin Thielen. Coming up in today's show, a potential presidential library in Florida.
Student government election results.
The impacts of Giving Day.
And a sports update.
So stay tuned and enjoy the show.
President Donald Trump is looking for places to set up his presidential library, and Florida may be in the top spot. Trump's team is currently looking at a few South Florida universities, including Florida Atlantic University and Florida International University, as potential candidates. According to the Associated Press, a secretary at the FAU's president's office mentioned that she hasn't heard of anything and declined further comment. At this time, little is known about what will be included in the library, but these libraries usually contain documents, items, or tools significant to the president's administration. This is currently a developing story, so make sure you keep an eye out for any updates.
Student government elections took place earlier this week in the Student Union Plaza, and reporter Annette Howard has the details.
Tuesday, March 11th and Wednesday, March 12th, students can vote in the official student government elections either in person at the Student Union or online through My Wings. On the ballot, Dial and Summerall for Talon, Balsamo and Mazzella for Soar, and Gilman and Rafer for Sam. Spinnaker went outside of the voting booth to ask students which party they cast a ballot for and why.
Hey, I'm Winter. I'm voting for Sam because they're going to make it easier for clubs to get funding, and they seek to give representation to all students and not just certain groups.
I'm Natalia. I'm voting for Talon, and I just feel like everything that I've been seeing around campus and like what they've said that they want to bring to the table is, I just really like what they want to do. So,
I'm Ben. I'm voting for Sam. I think that Sam is really the ones that represent the clubs, and Sam is the one that has the average student in mind.
My name is Morgan Chandler, and I'll be voting for Soar. He's big on student engagement across campus, trying to get that student turnout out. So, Soar for me.
My name's Alexis Summerfeld, and I'm voting for SOAR because they're trying to get students more involved on campus.
My name is Kayla Chard. I'm voting for Talon this election season. I'm voting for Talon because they represent all student groups here on campus. They also are running student senators that hold a place in all colleges on UNF. So no matter what college that you are studying in at UNF, Talon representatives will represent you.
After voting ends today at 4 p.m., the unofficial election results will be released. After spring break on Friday, March 28th, validation of election results will occur during the Senate meeting at 12 p.m. Newly elected candidates will be sworn in on Friday, April 11th. Stay tuned to Spinnaker for election results and updates.
In addition, the results are in. The Talon parties Amelia Dial and Vevi Summerall are the winners of the 2025 student government election. So keep an eye out for the vote validation and official results coming on March 28th.
With Giving Day coming soon, Alexander Jenkins tells us more about the impact donations make at UNF.
UNF's annual Day of Giving is on the 1st of April, but what is Giving Day, and how does it affect the programs at the University of North Florida? I spoke with Christy Harrington, the Director of Annual Giving, and Teresa Nichols, the Vice President of Development and Alumni Engagement, to learn about Giving Day and its goals.
So Giving Day is an annual day at UNF that basically fundraises and highlights over, at least it's grown to at least over 100 funds this year. I think we're at 103 or 104 right now.
Giving Day also drives awareness to the university and all the different programs. So by inviting people to come in and support Giving Day with a philanthropic gift, they're also learning so much about the institution.
The Department of Art, Art History, and Design is among those looking forward to the benefits of Giving Day.
Giving Day funds a lot of things in our department. We're a very active and engaged department, so we try to do a lot of things for our students, and we raise money to support those kind of initiatives.
While donation dollars are important, the primary goal of Giving Day is the number of donations.
We traditionally don't focus as much on dollars, while of course they're important. We really like to get participation, so people making a gift of any size. That's why we also like to emphasize student giving, and really it can be any amount. So $5, $10, whatever that is.
You can learn more about Giving Day on their website, givingday.unf.edu. For now, Alexander Jenkins, Spinnaker TV.
This year's goal for Giving Day is 4,500 donations across all departments.
Well, spring break is finally here.
Yes,
I am
so
super
happy.
excited. I
So
cannot
happy.
wait. How did midterms go?
Pretty well. I only had one actual midterm and I did okay on it.
Nice. Yeah, I'm still waiting on my results, but
Oh, really?
Fingers crossed. I think I did pretty good.
I'll cross my fingers for you. I got lucky and mine was one of those just like Canvas, like multiple choice ones where it just graded it right there. So I could see immediately what I had.
Mine was like 50 in-person, like multiple choice. That was like, ooh, Scantron, fun times. But
I had 50 questions too, but it was online and we had to use that, what's it called again, the proctoring thing?
the proctor, honor lock? Yeah,
Yes,
the honor
yes,
lock,
that.
Well, we hope your midterms are all going great. And are you doing anything for spring break? Going anywhere?
I'm not going anywhere. I think I'm just gonna be sleeping the whole time.
Fair.
I need it.
That's very fair.
I need it.
Yeah, I'm staying in town as far as I know, but who knows? But anyway, we hope you all have safe travels and enjoy yourselves on spring break. And
we don't have a weather
sadly
update for
not.
you, which is okay if you're traveling for spring break, because we probably wouldn't have the
It'll be
weather for
changing
there
all the
anyway.
time. But we do have your weekly sports update. So let's go over to Ryan with your UNF sports update.
Hello everyone, it's the last day before spring break, but athletics never stops, so let's get right into this week's UNF Sports Update. The Ospreys women's tennis team has been stacking wins lately as they opened ASUN conference play last week with a 7-0 sweep of Bellarmine and followed that up on Tuesday night with a 5-2 win over Presbyterian. The story of these matches was that junior Lori Berenza was perfect, winning all 6 of her sets across the 2 matches en route to earning her first ever ASUN Player of the Week honors. Looking ahead, they take on Queens at home before traveling to Richmond to take on Eastern Kentucky. On the sand, the Ospreys beach volleyball team continues to excel as they rose 3 spots to number 16 in the AVCA collegiate poll following a 5-1 record over the last week. Their only loss was 3-2, suffered at the hands of a top 20 ranked Stetson team. Some of the highlights from the past week includes a 5-0 sweep of then number 14 FIU during the FGCU inaugural tournament and a Wednesday 5-0 thrashing of the JU Dolphins. They sit at 13-1 overall and 4-1 in conference play ahead of a 2-week break before the ASUN midseason tournament. Checking in on the softball team, they went 2-2 this past weekend in the Spring Break Challenge hosted here at UNF and are looking to get back in the win column as they open ASUN conference play this weekend at Stetson with a 3-game series. Along with the first weekend of conference play, they have a date with the number 3 Florida Gators next Thursday here at the UNF softball complex as they look to avenge an 8-0 loss against the Gators in the season opener. Sticking with the batting sports, the baseball team has been surging as of late as they have won 4 of their last 6 games, including a 2-1 series win over the Alabama State Hornets this past weekend. They also had a 13-10 barn burner over the Florida A&M Rattlers on Tuesday night, where shortstop Mitchell Collins stole the show as his 3-hit, 4 RBI performance propelled the Ospreys bats to match their highest run total of the season. The baseball team also opens conference play this weekend as they host JU tonight in the first of 2 River City Rumble series this season. Lastly, the men's basketball team was dealt some tough blows this week as all ASUN third team member and leading scorer Josiah Miles announced he would be entering his name into the transfer portal on Monday. All ASUN freshman team member Josh Harris and floor general Jalen Smith also announced their intentions to transfer during the week as well. With the Ospreys losing 3 of their top 5 scorers from this past season, they will be forced to rebuild and reload. That's all I have for you guys today. See you next time.
And that's just about all we have for you today, Ospreys.
Remember, consider donating to support student media at UNF through the link in the description below.
And for all things Spinnaker, check out our website, unfspinnaker.com.
Also, make sure to follow us on our Instagram at UNF Spinnaker and check out the rest of our YouTube for more content.
And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Austin Thielen.
I'm Kaylee Snyder, and
And
we'll see you after spring break on Spinnaker's Nest
Enjoy.
News. Swoop!